Hello traders, this is Mike Billion. Today is February 11, 2015. Let's talk about the market. Let's start with the spider. The spider, as you can see here, is inside this major multi-year channel and is near to major resistance at the top of the channel. Very near. So let me zoom this price action for the last month and we can tell that we have been moving sideways. There's nothing to do. There's no direction here. It's open, down, open, down. Right now we got a crossover from the 5 simple moving average to the 50 simple moving average, which many people call it golden crossover. But if you see the EMI is very, very weak. ADX is trending down, and it means that don't expect that this is gonna blow up the channel or it's gonna go more than 208.50. I think it's gonna keep moving sideways until there's a major catalyst that move this to the top, or to the bottom. So right here, if you're trading options like we are in puts, it's painful to watch because this time decay is killing the trade, and I'm waiting to see if this is gonna fail at 208. You saw yesterday that we were trending down again, but again today we pull back with no news. So my thinking is with this low ADS we're gonna keep moving. We could keep moving sideways, and the major resistance and my stop to close the trade is 208.50. That's my stop loss. If we break out that Fibonacci resistance, we for sure are gonna get to 212 or 213, which is the top of the channel. But right here is very neutral to say that we can enter long because we are still below resistance. So let's keep an eye on this level 208.55 and be patient. Now let's talk about IWM. This is the iShares Russell 2000. As you can see here, right here is trending sideways between 120.50 and 107. And every time it goes to the top of the 127, it fails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The thing is here, this sideways movement is killing our trade, and is time decay is burning the cash inside the trade. So I'm expecting right here to finally break down and finish below this 50 simple moving average and touch this support right here, which so many people are calling the 130 moving average. I don't see a value on that, but you can just trace a line right here, and this is a resistance, a support. And if we break down, we can go exactly to Fibonacci 107 or the bottom of this trend channel. Right now, and this one is different from the spider because ADX is at 11. It's still trending down, but from here we can get a major move. So what is the key number that we have to watch? Is 120.57. If we break out that 120.57, this thing can go up a lot. So I'm watching this 120.57. If we break out here, I'm gonna switch to bullish. So I'm watching this one. Let's see what happens. Now let's talk about DIA. This is the Dow Jones Industrial ETF Trust. As you can see here, as the spider is still inside this major uptrend channel, and the Fibonacci resistance is 179. If we break out the level, we for sure it's gonna go to 185. So the key level is 179. So that's the level we need to watch to close the trade. If we break out this level and you see that ADX start trending up, then for sure we're gonna go up. But with this ADX low, my probabilities are that we're gonna go down and keep moving sideways until a major catalyst come, because volume is low and ADX is low, meaning there's no big money moving this market right here. But also you have to keep in mind that with low volume market, we can move this thing to the top of the channel easily. So keep an eye on this 179 is my stop. Now let's talk about CRZO, Carrizo Oil. It was trending very nicely, but today it had a bad day, 3% down, and it's testing the 21 DIMA, which is our momentum double exponential moving average with this trend line. If we close below the line, we for sure are gonna test the breakout. Sometimes when you have this kind of breakout, usually price sometimes comes and touch the breakout and bounce. That's when you get really big moves, because people start buying here with this move. The people that didn't buy here because it was late, they're gonna wait until it goes to retest this line to buy big, to buy and see if it goes to 57. That's why I went with April calls, because I'm thinking that this is not gonna move straight forward, since there's still too many questions about oil and energy. So I'm thinking that this is probably gonna retest this breakout zone, and it's gonna move nicely. Now let's talk about Apple. A lot of people are talking about Apple today. You can see here, this is the major uptrend channel, and it's right breaking the resistance 119.54. You see this? It's breaking with good volume. The volume today was 62 millions, and I think if we confirm tomorrow about yesterday highs 122.15, we can go exactly to 131. This is the next Fibonacci extension that we're gonna have to watch, 131.68. Right here, DMI is bullish and ADS is trending up. So if we confirm tomorrow about yesterday highs, then we're gonna enter long. Now let's talk about the other ones that we have. BABA, we have a BABA in a long-term portfolio, still trending down. There's a lot of support at 83. I'm thinking that this is gonna go to 83 and bounce. That's the level you need to watch. Don't enter auctions here. Buy the stock, own it. I like BABA long term, but that's stuck. Now let's talk about GIL. The same, short term, bearish. It's trending inside this downtrend channel. I think if we, as soon as we break out here, we can add to this position. I like GIL. It's a great company, and the fundamentals are awesome. The chart is still bearish short term, but it's bullish. This major move from 20s to the hundreds in just 2 years is bullish. So I think this is trending up. It's just short-term bearish, and anytime you're gonna break out here and you're gonna go to 200. That's my level for the end of the year. Now let's talk about Facebook. Facebook the same. It's at the bottom of this uptrend channel. It's trending inside this rectangle, and I'm thinking that as long as it confirms about the 20 simple moving average, I'm gonna enter long in this one. So this is the 20 simple moving average, and there's some resistance at the 50. But Facebook right here can go to 80 again. So this could be a nice trade right here if you break out this 20 simple moving average. If not, I think it's gonna go to 70, 73. There's some support at 73, and then major support at 72. Traders, this is everything for today. Trade on.